Hello, friends, and welcome to our presentation on why North Korea is the worst humanitarian emergency currently existing in the world today. Let's begin with a brief little history and country context and background on North Korea, shall we? If we go back to the late 19th century, you will see that Korea was a largely isolated society in Eastern Asia for hundreds of years, with its closest neighbors being China, Russia, and Japan. At the end of the 19th century, Korea's isolation slowly peeled back as trade treaties with the United States were signed and trade relations with China and Russia expanded, with Korea opening embassies in Russia. Russia and Japan had a war that Korea was caught in the middle of, and Japan then annexed Korea, ruling it with militant might until World War II. At the end of World War II, the Allies divided Korea into North and South, different governed regions. Tensions arose because of this, and the Korean War broke out, with the South being backed by the West and the North being backed by China and Russia. The ceasefire was signed in 1953, but the war has never officially ended. Both countries became member states of the UN in 1991, and since that time, South Korea has become more and more liberalized. North has been ruled with authoritarian might by the Kim dynasty ever since that time, which largely restricts liberties and human rights, as we'll see in lots of examples from my classmates later on. This is just the tip of the iceberg as far as this humanitarian crisis goes. I leave it to the rest of my colleagues to explain to you the rest of this harrowing situation.